There are 7 playable icons in Final Fantasy XVI, but there remains one icon which we haven't found yet, the 8th icon Leviathan. But why did Ultima not awaken this icon? The Leviathan's first and only mentioning is when Joshua explores a deserted military fort and finds the complete version of Ultima's mural. In this mural, we see Ifrit rising, luring over the other icons. We see Titan, Garuda, Ramuh, Shiva, Odin, Bahamut, and then above Bahamut we see a serpent-type icon, Leviathan. Joshua calls him Leviathan the Lost. Calling him the Lost implies to me that the Leviathan has not been seen for centuries, and people only know him still by tales. But why did Ultima not awaken the Leviathan, considering that Ultima would have been stronger if he would have absorbed another icon? One possible theory is that the icon hasn't been awakened yet in a dominant. In order to understand this better, we need to go one step back at how an icon chooses a dominant. A dominant is a carrier of an icon. There's only ever one dominant for each icon, and the new dominant only awakens after the previous one dies. So there can be only one icon of fire like Clive and Ifrit, or one icon of thunder like Ramuh, or one titan like Hugo. You get the idea. Icons tend to be born in dominants of certain modes, which are basically tribes. For example, Shiva tends to be awakened in a tribe in the northern western storm known as the Modes of Ice. Ramuh in the descendants of the modes of thunder. Ifrit tends to be born in descendants who are part of the mode of fire. The wrathful bloodline is part of them. So every icon emerges in a specific tribe. Therefore, tribes tend to keep their bloodline pure in order to increase the chances of having an icon instilled in one of their offsprings. This explains why most dominants are born in the Sandbriqueous nobility, such as Joshua and Dion, because their tribe's bloodline still runs strong in their ranks. So the Leviathan would most likely emerge in the modes of water. However, we haven't seen this tribe throughout the game. A possible explanation for this could be that the modes of water tribe has been exterminated and therefore the icon cannot find a new dominant. So the icon is lingering in the ether, waiting on a descendant of the modes of water to emerge. Another possibility is that the icon has already been manifested in a dominant but has not yet awakened, as it can take generations for an icon to awaken, although sometimes they are awakened by birth. What determines an icon to awaken is not something I'm sure of. For example, with Clive, the Ifrit icon awakened when he was already a full adult, so maybe the Leviathan is waiting on the final trigger to awaken in his dominant. Either way, one thing is for certain, the 8th icon is in the game, as the serpent is confirmed by the mural and also by Kazutoyo Mahiro, the creator director of Final Fantasy XVI. He has confirmed that there are 8 icons in the game, and if the game sells well, there will be DLC. Consider the game has already sold 3 million copies, I'm certain we will see the Leviathan. Let me know what your theories are about the Leviathan, and have a great day.